organizations. And for this reason, I think it was, 23 European countries, together with Kaya Kallas, that signed a joint statement on humanitarian aid in Gaza.
Thank you. Laser, please.
Laser Berman from the Times of Israel. Foreign Minister Saar, good to see you again. Two questions. First of all, on the Saudi normalization efforts, how far do you think the government should go? How far would you like Israel to go on moving toward a pathway to a Palestinian state, if that is the condition for a Saudi deal? And number two, on settler violence that you talked about even this morning, we've had months of it directed against Palestinians, and we did not hear much from the government, and all of a sudden, when it's directed against IDF troops and IDF facilities, we start to hear a lot of condemnation from this government. Should there have been much stronger condemnation from the government beforehand when Palestinians were being attacked? And should the Israeli police and military have acted more strongly so we didn't reach this point? Thank you.
For the second question, any kind of violence by civilians is not allowed. The task, but self-defense in certain circumstances, but this is it. The task of the IDF and the security forces is to take care for the security, and no one should act independently and regardless to the law. And it doesn't matter if the objective is attacking other civilians, other Israeli civilians, Palestinian civilians, soldiers of the IDF. It is all of these cases should be treated by our legal system in the most serious way. With regard to the first question, our view is that a Palestinian state will threaten the security of the state of Israel. And therefore we must learn the lessons from what happened here during the last 3 decades. And therefore I think that today, I know what is the EU position on the matter, including Austria, but we are those who are responsible for the security of our nation, and this is not something that we can do and be still committed to the security of our state, from my point of view. So if it is conditional, I don't think it is constructive. Any process with the Palestinians, just to make it clear, because what our expectations are, any process should be based on the radicalization of the Palestinian society, addressing the core issues that can afford a reliable peace process, which are abandon the path of terror, abandon this ethos, which is the common ethos of, unfortunately, of the Palestinian society, all of it. Of course, part of it is stopping payments for terrorist families, according to the crime they did. This is something unbearable. This is something that they hadn't done until this day. I'm talking about the PA. Secondly, incitement. You cannot go for a reliable peace process while you poison the minds of the new generation in schools, kindergartens, textbooks, mosques, media. This must be stopped. So the conditions for peace, for real peace, are substantial. And when the Palestinian society, political system will start to deal with these basic questions, we will know that maybe we have a partner, but until now it's not the case, unfortunately.
Thank you. Yes, please.
Thank you. David Kriegleder, Austrian Public Broadcasting. Minister Saar, after October 7th, there was a huge wave of solidarity in Europe, especially in friendly countries such as Germany and Austria, not just among politicians, but also within the population. As the war in Gaza has dragged on, there's been some form of estrangement. The criticism is rising. And I'm wondering, how hard is it for you these days to explain and defend the Israeli conduct of the war to your European partners? And if I may, a related question to Minister Meinl-Reisinger, you've repeatedly said that the situation